Hello, my friends. Today we're reading together Caps for Sale. And Caps for Sale is one of our favorite books. Once there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like any ordinary peddler. Carrying on his wares on his back, he carried them on top of his head. First, he had on his own cap, right here. Then a bunch of gray caps, bunch of brown, bunch of blue caps, and on the very top, a bunch of red caps. Can you guys see the picture? He walked up and down the street holding himself very straight as not to upset his caps. As he went along, he called, "Caps, caps, caps for sale. 50 cents a cap." One morning, he could not sell any caps. He walked up the street, he walked down the street, calling, "Caps, caps, caps for sale." But he did not have any luck. Nobody wanted any caps that morning. No, not even a red cap. He began to feel very hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go for a walk." "I think I'll go for a walk in the country." And he walked out of the town slowly, slowly, so as not he doesn't want to upset his caps. I think he doesn't want him to fall. He walked for a long time until he came to a great big tree. That's nice place for a rest, he thought. And he sat down very slowly under the tree, and he leaned back little by little against the tree trunk, so as not to disturb the caps on his head. Then he put up his hands to feel if they were straight. First his own checked cap, then the gray cap, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, then the red caps, and on the very top. They were all there. So he went to sleep. He slept for a long time. Uh-oh. Let's see what happened next. When he woke up, he was refreshed and rested. You can tell, right? He looks happy. But let's see what happens next. Uh-oh. But before standing up, he felt with his hands to make sure his caps were in the right place. All he felt was his own checked cap. Uh-oh. He looked to the right of him, no caps. He looked to the left of him, there's no caps. He looked in the back of him, there was no caps. He looked behind the tree, there was no caps. Then he looked up into the tree, and what do you think he saw? Let's see what he saw, okay? We're ready. Uh-oh. Look. On every branch sat not a bird, no, a monkey. Oh, and those monkeys, they were wearing a gray or brown and blue or red caps. The peddler looked at the monkeys. The monkeys looked at the peddler. He did not know what to do. Finally, he spoke to them. Look at the picture. You monkeys, you, he said, shaking his finger to them like this. But the monkeys, he told them, you give me back my caps. But the monkeys only shook their fingers back at him and they said, tss, tss, tss. Look, they're doing like him, they're copying him. This made the peddler angry. So he shook both hands at them and said, you monkeys, you give me back my caps. But the monkeys only shook both their hands back at him and said, tss, tss, tss. They talk like monkey talk. Now he felt quite angry. He stamped his foot and he said, you monkeys, you better give me back my caps. But the monkeys only stamped their feet, looked at him and they said, tss, tss, tss. And they were copying him. Look, they're doing it with their feet. Look at the picture. But this time the peddler was very, very angry. He stamped both of his feet and shouted, you monkeys, you must give me back my caps. But the monkeys only stamped both of their feet back at him and said, tss, 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 tss. Look at them. They're copying him. At last he became so angry that he pulled off his own cap, threw it on the ground, and he began to walk away. Uh-oh, what do you think happened after that? Let's see what happened. But then each monkey pulled off his cap. Uh-oh, and all the gray caps, all the brown caps, all the blue caps, all the red caps, all the came flying down out of the tree. So, the peddler picked up his caps and put them back in his head. First, his own checked cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, then the red caps, and on the very top, it was the red one. He got him. And slowly, he walked back to town, calling, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap. I hope someone buys from him. We're done. I like this story. Did you guys like it? Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.